Hey guys, Mecha-san here with a random reaction here that just appeared in my recommendations, and I would like to see how the fans do this one here, because God knows fans do things better than the parent companies, because this is a fan trailer for a live action remake of the underrated classic from Disney, Atlantis: The Lost Empire. I like that movie. I like that movie a lot here. Damn, I can't believe, I still sometimes it's hard to believe that, yes, Marty McFly voiced Milo. Really though, given how Michael J. Fox is now, voice roles, be the best one. Be the best for him, actually, because given the Parkinson's and everything, I don't know. Sorry, just that I seen the Back in Time documentary on Amazon Prime. Poor guy can't even sit still because of that damn thing. But anyhow, moving on here. Yes, Atlantis. I like that show here. It's so underrated movie. Such a good action scene. It's oh boy, and yeah, it had technically the sequel movie, but it was more just the scenes from the proposed show that was gonna happen. This was something Disney did commonly back in the late 80s and especially on the 90s, where they made cartoon series of their movies here. Sometimes they're prequel oriented and sometimes they're sequel oriented. Sequel in this case, it'd be sequel oriented, like Aladdin was here. The Atlantis series was set after the whole Return of Jafar. But okay, the Little Mermaid and Hercules were prequels. Even Timon and Pumbaa. Then Aladdin. Yeah, that's now Bonkers was a spin-off series of Roger Rabbit, which I liked. That I know people hate that one, but yeah, it's like. Aladdin was like the only one. That was technically a sequel, and it even had I even love the crossover episodes they did with the Hercules series, where Jafar and Hades teamed up. Damn, crossover before crossovers. Which, God, thinking about that here just reminds me of how, if the series had actually happened for Atlantis, we could have had that crossover with gargoyles, and how the team, thanks to Dr. Sweet here actually knowing a Canmore, they would have encountered Demona. God damn, what a lot of missed opportunity there. But yeah, unfortunately, by this point in time, Atlantis came out. Disney stopped doing that. Stopped doing cartoon adaptation, sequel or prequels of their movies, especially with the fact that Atlantis wasn't that big of a hit. Damn. Well, enough reminiscing about the old times here. Let's see how the fans treat this one here. I'm very curious. This came out apparently less than a month ago. A film, yeah, non-profit fan film, not attempt for commercial use here, depicted in the film, are owned by Disney. I love these guys here. I love the old man in this movie here. I forgot his name, but I love this character here. How he always kept the promise, and even when Milo's grandpa here, Thaddeus, if you find that book, I want only fun exhibition. By golly, I'll kiss you in the mouth. And he did. That always makes me laugh.
Try to keep up, son.
Okay. Little Milo. Oh.
Made a discovery, did we?
That's Grandpa?
An arrowhead?
An artifact containing secrets from another age.
Hmm.
All you need to do is look closer.
Milo James Thatch,
Milo?
I need you to come with me.
Fight for the movie?
This time I'm not asking.
Milo, my boy. Your granddad was a very secretive man. His last secret, he entrusted to you.
The Shepherd's Journal.
This journal is the key to finding the lost continent of Atlantis.
Don't wait, easy. Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it. You don't jinx it.
First time out in open sea?
Dr.
It's not gonna
Sweet.
be like this the whole way, will it?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
'cause
know.
you see.
You're the one with the map.
Yeah, you see sick there? The submarine.
Attention on deck. Mr. Thatch is going to educate us on the details of our expedition.
Oh, the old lady with the smoke?
What do you expect to find?
Ooh. Kiva. Oh, the stone, they had healing and everything. That's a great makeup and costume with the wig. Look at that, the game of... Oh!
These silly fairy tales. If you would please describe the digging.
the mole? Yes, there's the Leviathan. The story you know. Yes, exactly. The story we have right now is perfect.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, yes, the ancestors chose her.
It's all waiting for you, Milo.
Ooh, this is great.
Atlantis is waiting.
I remember the deleted scene which showed Vikings having that journal. Damn. That is great. Okay, I love this scene right here to start. We got some little flashbacks of his memories of Milo and his grandpa, but this scene is nice. Very nice.
Made a discovery, did we?
An arrowhead?
An artifact containing secrets from another age. All you need to do is look closer.
This kid they got playing young kid Milo here is very well done. Very nice. And here we got grown up Milo. I can actually see how he becomes this Milo here. Just cut his hair.
James Thatch, I need.
Recreating scenes. It's like, exactly. It's kind of like what they're doing right now with the Lilo and Stitch live action remake here, where they changed a few things, you know, to make it modern times, and because something, unfortunately, it doesn't translate well until we go to live action. Like, the suspension of disbelief just not the same. Like, how do people think that Stitch is a dog? It's like, how do they not? It's like, when you look at the cartoon, you don't question the fact that Jumba and Pleakley are clearly aliens in poor disguises. But if they were like this, but in the trailer here in the show, they're gonna have like disguise, literal like hologram disguise, stuff like that. But here it's like you really don't need that here, dude. Nothing that out of the way fantastical. At least when you're here on Earth here,
I need you to come with me.
some things can translate extraordinarily well directly from the movie.
And this time I'm not asking.
Milo, my boy.
This guy here, yeah, I like this guy here. The guy who got acting with his beard and everything. Yeah, like they kind of did it well with how his beard in the movie. They really went all out here. It's like, was he doing yoga at the time? Did Milo see the portrait with him and his grandpa?
Your granddad was a very secretive man. His last secret.
Oh God, if they continue this off here, I want them to recreate the scene where this guy like points at the portrait. You hear that, Thatch? I'm going out with a clear conscience. Your grandpa was a great man. You probably don't know how great. That scene right there where he just tells Milo all this here after. It was so well acted. It's so emotional, so well animated. The writing was so good. So much. That I hate how that wasn't a hit. How that was it was what was a commercial? How did it do again in the theater, in the box office? But by that point in time, I think, yeah. It's actually fitting because yesterday I watched on Prime Video Pencil and Pixels here as they transitioned from the old ink and paint to computer and CGI and such by many Disney artists and animators and such talk about it. Yeah, this was a period of time when that was indeed becoming far more the norm. I mean, heck, there was a lot of CGI in this film.
He entrusted to you.
The Shepherd's Journal.
This journal is the key to finding the lost continent of Atlantis.
Don't wait, easy. Don't jinx it.
Yes, I remember here when. Okay, interesting take here when. Again, some changes had to be made here, but I did like the original where he's like, "Oh, Atlantis, come on here," and then might just look, "Oh, the writing and everything you can understand looks like gibberish to me." But he funds and everything. They capture this here where Milo gets seasick. Here we got Dr. Sweet.
See?
Who is this guy?
It's not gonna be like this the whole way, will it?
I don't know. You're the one with the
Who's this guy that got like a Sweet here? He looks pretty good.
map.
Attention.
The ship, the design. My God, the sets right here. It's like they lovingly crafted and translated the movie's architecture and stuff into real life. And it makes sense. It's like, it doesn't seem silly. Okay, we see the characters here. Obviously, the diner explosive act with the engineer. Oh, God. Yep, she looks young. She's supposed to be young. She's like she's what, 16 in the movie? Because...
Tell me, what do you expect to...
Ooh, Leviathan. I remember the toy. And yeah, we got Kira and her people with those masks. Kiraka, I've got to see that movie again here. But yeah, like, wow, the way, the markings or the tattoos, like, perfect. Oh, but that's very green screen, but just this alone with the fish flying and the damn.
Half of these silly fairy tales.
Yeah, the girl.
If you would please
Mole.
describe. Be digging.
The mole here with his love of dirt. Just have soap on ya. Sees the machine. The tax subs. The bad guy colonel.
All gonna die.
Jesus, look, the costumes and everything. They put production. Where do they get the money? Because this thing has production value here. Look at that, chick. Damn!
It's all waiting for
Even the Leviathan, it's so awesome looking just from this scene.
Atlantis.
Disney, take a page. This is how we want it. The fans do better than you. On one hand, I think Walt Disney is proud of this. I'd see him like this. He'd be amazed by his day and age. What now just regular individuals can now do. And then he'd look at what his company had become. It's like, what happened to you guys? Why can't you learn from these guys? Look at what these guys are doing. So why are you ignoring them? Why are you... Because that's the thing. Oh, God. So yeah, this was a treat. This was a treat here. Go, people, check this video out here. Check them out here. Link in the description box down below. Like and subscribe for more. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.